Hello everyone, my name is Carol and this is Winter Haven Wisdom, and I am here with you today on Sunday evening. I don't know if you've had a chance to check out the moon. It's beautiful here on the East Coast. We had a nice sherbet colored sky sunset, and it's just about 7:30 Eastern time here for me. And I had a day full with some personal readings, so this is the first chance I've had to get back down here and finish up some angel readings. We're going to start with Cancer. And as you know, tonight around 3:30 in the morning Eastern time, the moon will reach its peak in the lunar eclipse in Libra. So I thought I would do angel readings for all the signs to look at this energy from a different perspective and how that might help you all. So we'll be doing Cancer tonight. All right. So Spirit Guides, what would the angels want Cancer to know for eclipse season? What can they expect to happen? I hope everyone had a nice weekend. And Cancer, this could be your energy or someone attached to you, so don't take on energies that aren't yours. And remember, it's a collective reading, so not everything will resonate. Take what does and leave the rest for someone else. Anything else for Cancer? Spirit? I guess that's it. Nothing else. Oops. Okay. Bottom of the deck for Cancer is time and discipline. And, of course, it's glasses time to see this little print. Okay, so we have time and discipline. Oh, look at that card, all those clocks, huh? It's probably keeping her right on track on a schedule of some kind, right? So this is a 41, excuse me, and breaks down to a 5. So this could be an energy of some divine timing, too, that might be coming into your life. Something around timing and discipline, staying committed to something. Next we have storms and cleansing, and this is also a 5. And there's the hand of spirit. You know, you might be taking you through some nightmares or heavy dreams at night, cleansing out energies, releasing burdens from you. You may feel like that right now. Cleansing storms. We have gravity and groundedness, and this is a 3 energy. And right now, it's important to stay grounded, especially if you're a light worker of any kind. And I find a lot of light workers watch these angel readings. That's why I bring it up. It's easy to get up in the clouds or up in your head, and Spirit saying, let's keep things grounded. Let's get outside, get in the water. Whatever you do to ground yourself, be mindful of that practice in the coming energies, okay? We have lake and depth. So someone's in some real deep emotional energy right now, maybe cleansing energy. And this is a 4. So we have 3, 4, 5 here. And next we have magnetism and attraction. And you might have a very magnetic energy about you right now, Cancer, that's drawing energy towards you. And that is a 10. Okay. Next, we're going to take Wisdom of the Oracle. It's funny, in the evening, you know, I can't see out my window, and I really miss those clues I get from the universe when I'm doing readings. I was just hearing something. It sounded like a car racing away, speeding away from something. All right, what do we have for Cancer for this eclipse season? What do they need to know? All right, bottom of the deck is mending. And this is an energy, and then we have go the distance and community. I feel like it all is going to matter here. So we have mending, and here there's two people here, and they're mending a relationship, and they're putting up a victory banner that they've been sewing together as they've been mending this relationship. So maybe, Cancer, you're mending a relationship with someone. And then we have 8, community. And this could mean that you're seen as an important member of a community, whether this is within your home structure, within the neighborhood you live in, where you work, where you worship, where you volunteer, or maybe your social media presence. You're building a strong community, and you're kind of the center of it, and things are growing and starting to buzz around you. Opportunities are coming in, and you're creating them. And everybody seems happy and buzzing around. And that's an 8. And that's around maybe the work you're doing too, Cancer. Just making room on the table. Sometimes the readings can get so large and take up so much room. Okay, then we have go the distance. And Cancer, this could just be you going the distance on something you're working on, determined to make something happen in your life, determined to get to the finish line, to succeed in some way. And this is an 11, master number. We have deep knowing. And this is about your intuition, and sometimes we just have a deep knowing about something. We don't even know how we know it, but we know it deep in our soul. And you may know something, Cancer, that something's for you, meant for you, coming towards you. And so maybe we'll find out what that is in this reading. And this is a 7. And that comes under that mending energy. So maybe you know a situation in your life is mending. Tick-tock, another reference to time here. Being disciplined, paying attention to time, divine timing. This is a 3, and that comes into that stay grounded energy. We have the energy of imagine, and this is a 2, right? Have you been doing a little dreaming and imagining what life would be like? And Spirit might be encouraging you to do a little more imagining, stepping more into your creative energy, perhaps. That's a 2. We have 4. Spirit wants to co-create with you, maybe on whatever this community-based project you're working on is. We have the energy of to be fair, and this is an 11, and this is about things being more balanced in your life, justice coming in some way, equality, fairness. Maybe things have been out of balance in your life in that way, and that might be changing. And we have the energy of clean it up, and this is a 3. You know, this could be a reference to doing a little spring cleaning, but this is cleaning up your thought, cleaning up your heart, your soul, certainly your space, but your energy overall, releasing burdens, letting things go that you just don't need anymore. And perfect night to do that on tonight, folks. And that is a 3. Okay. Next, we're going to take our soul's journey. And this is a deck about life lessons that we're learning, we've already learned. All right, Spirit, what's going on for Cancer? Okay. Bottom of the deck is envy. I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges, right? Maybe maybe you envy someone or someone is envying you. Could be an energy. We have the energy of doubt. I release the need to know all the answers, right? And sometimes, you know, I think we're all guilty of this. We just want to know. We want to know now, and we live in this world of instant gratification that sometimes it can be hard to be patient and let things naturally unfold. Indecision. I use my intuition in all aspects of my life. I try to use mine in all aspects of my life after a few times when I haven't listened to my intuition, even though it was screaming at me, and I ignored it, trying to give somebody else the benefit of the doubt. And I've learned my lessons with that, and I will always look to my intuition for guidance in decision making. Loneliness. I know that I am never alone. And I know that I am never alone. I always have myself, my higher self, that energy, my soul. And I always have my spirit guides around me. My ancestors are around me. My angels are with me. All the time. I feel their presence. I know they're here with me. And yours are with you too. Whether you know it or not, they are there with you. Pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. Right? Be proud of yourself. Sometimes we're the only person that can be proud of ourselves, especially if somebody's looking at you with envy, right? Maybe somebody is jealous or envious of you in some way, and you need to be proud of yourself. That's an energy that has to come from you. And there's a difference between being prideful and being braggadocious, right? Or being too ego-ish. You can be prideful and be very humble about it. Regret. I know that I cannot change the past. Yeah, regret is a heavy energy. We'd all wish we handled something different, approached it in a different way, whatever. And you can't go back. There's nothing in the past. It's a ghost land. Nothing lives there, is alive there that you can fix or change or mend. It's just not. So you have to leave it there in the past, forgive yourself, and realize that things happen for a reason, right? Things just play out the way they're supposed to, and you can't regret things. If you didn't make a decision or did, you probably made the best one you could with the knowledge you had at the time. So like, I've had a feeling of regret that I waited so long to start this channel. And I've thought about that a lot lately. And I realized that I wasn't aligned mentally and emotionally with wanting to do this. I was in fear, right? Fear of being on camera. And now look at me. I don't even worry about it anymore. So, yeah. So I regret, I could have been 6 months ahead of where I was. Well, even maybe longer than that. No, about 6 months. So here I am thinking about it still. So And the next is friendship. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. Yep. Friends do come into our life for reasons. Some of us are lucky enough to have lifelong friends, and some of us have friends for seasons. And they all play an important role in our life. Okay, so those are some energies that we're dealing. Not too bad for you here, Cancer. Pretty mild energies compared to some of the readings I've seen. So you're pretty much in control of your emotional energy here. And remember that some of this could be your energy or somebody else's. Okay? Somebody's envious. Envy, I don't feel, is like your energy here. All right, next we are going to take... Let's do the Enchanted Map. And this is a deck about directions that we take in our life, paths we end up on, spiritual journeys, love journeys, healing journeys. So, what will be happening for Cancer in eclipse season? Came out rather sharply, didn't it? Okay. Bottom of the deck is unexpected visitors. And this is a 5 energy. And you might have company stopping by that you're not planning on. I know next week is Sunday and Easter Sunday, if you celebrate Easter. So I know here at my house, I'm going to have all sorts of family piling in for dinner on that day. And maybe somebody expected is going to show up for you in this eclipse season. And that's a 5. Okay. We have Heal the Ouch. And this is an 11. There's a cute little raccoon playing nurse to a fox here. Very cute card. Heal the Ouch. So maybe something in your life hurt you in some way. And it's time to really heal and release that and heal that ouch in your life and just release it. Let it go. Move on. Heal the ouch. Just going to take a sip of water. Okay, next we have encouragement. And this is a 54, and this is a 9. And this is Spirit reaching out to you and saying, we're sending you some supportive and encouragement. We believe in you, what you're trying to do and achieve. We're here supporting you, and we just want you to feel encouraged and be confident. We know you can do what you're setting out to do. Okay? How sweet is that, huh? We have Magic Stream. I gotta look at the book. I don't quite remember this energy. Oh, I love it when I can get through them all and I don't have to look in a book, but not tonight. Okay, this is everything is connected to the universal flow of consciousness. So that's really meaning that every beginning and ending is connected. It's just a flow through a life like that. It's a cycle. It's not a dead stop, a dead ending. It's all connected in our consciousness, right? in who we are. It's all connected, and it's a stream that you flow with. And it never really stops. You just keep flowing with it. There's no real ending to it. And that's what Spirit wants to make more aware. You know, as you heal and grow, you take that and you move to the next thing, and you move to the next thing. We have deep freeze, and this is an energy of something in your life that is in a deep freeze. It's just like this lake that's in a depth. Somebody's underwater or frozen. They're not communicating. And that's the situation you have right now, this 8 energy. Maybe someone's just being cold to you. We have 1 ring circus, and this is a 6, and this is about you running your own show. You're in charge of your own life. Maybe you're running your own business of some kind, and it's you alone. You're the ringmaster. You're deciding everything. You're in charge of it all, and you're doing it quite well. You're the master of your domain. And you're succeeding at it. And this is a 6. That's what I didn't have in here. It's like, why do I always have this room all of a sudden? I forgot the number 6. How could I forget number 6? There we go. Okay. Next is an 8, Ghostlands. And there's nothing in the past. Everything back there is dead. It's gone. It's over, Cancer. Nothing left there that you can solve anything with. So you really completely and utterly need to leave the past behind and move forward in life. And this is an 8. And that's that deep freeze energy there, that ghost land. We have the Spirit of Place, and this is Spirit asking you to be your authentic self, to step into your authentic nature, to be who you're truly meant to be. I'm just going to check this and make sure there's not another message. Yeah, this is about staying neutral to outcomes and situations in your life, being authentic in that energy, and just letting things be what things are, and not trying to fix or change anyone, and being this nice, neutral, based, and even-keeled person in your life. And when this card shows up, it's indicating that that is exactly what you are, is the way I've read this. And this is a 4. And we have Into the Unknown. And this is about being on a path, the path that you're on, the work you're doing. You may be on a path and you don't know how things are going to work out. You don't know what the next day is going to bring. And it's learning about how to be comfortable with the unknown. And I think about this often in the different times in my life. Like when I got married, I never thought for a second I'd get divorced. And that's really an unknown path. You don't know how it's going to work out. But that unknown portion of it didn't fear me when I was getting married, right? You know, when we take a job, we hope for the best. We never think we're not going to like it, right? When we get into a certain field, we just go for it, right? And then there's some other times in our life, it drives us crazy if we don't know what's going on. And it's really part of this Spirit of Place, and just being neutral to outcomes in your life, And that's kind of the thing with the into the unknown, is just like, for me, I'm on a path doing these readings. Like, I don't know where it's going to take me or what's going to happen, if I'm going to be a success or I'm not. I don't know. I just know that I put my heart and soul into these readings, my intention, and from there it goes out to find the person who needs to hear my messages, right? A little help from Spirit and from YouTube's algorithm to get it out to the right people. And so for me, this is an unknown path too, and I just choose to believe that nothing but the best is going to happen to me. And I rely on my experience and the wisdom I've learned in my life and other situations like this, that I can handle 100% of the things that come at me because I've handled them in the past. That's why I'm able to sit here and do this reading, and that's why you're able to sit there and watch this reading, because we have handled the crap in our life. So there's really nothing that can come at me that I haven't already experienced. And that's a 7. Okay. And next we will take our cosmic journey. And this is a little more spiritual based energy. Starseed and angel information in here. So what do we have for Cancer for this eclipse season? Cancer, please. Eclipse. Okay. Bottom of the deck is trust and act accordingly. Right? Do your thing and trust that everything's going to work out for your highest good. So that's a 3. We have, you are at the divine Y point. And so you've got a path to choose. And on one side of this, we see a rainbow. We see happy faces. And on the other side, we don't see much growth, right? We don't see a lot of growth here. And we see a lot of confusion. There's no happy faces there. It's cloudy. And blue sky over here. So you have a direction to turn. Maybe you're tossing 2 different things around and you're trying to figure out what you're going to do. Maybe that's what this timing issue is for you. Now's the time to make this decision, maybe. It's a 33, so we don't decrease it. We have, you will only see the way by making the way. And this is about the unknown path, right? And this is another 11. Enter 1 step forward and 1 step onward. See the full path. You don't need to see the full path. Just keep moving forward and onward in your life, Cancer. And that's a 3. We have, how can this be a wonderful win-win-win? And I love a win-win-win. If you watch my channel, you hear me talk about it all the time. When I can do one thing and it can help more than one person, right? I think that's such a beautiful thing. And I shoot for all my actions to kind of hit that way in my life, whether it's doing a video or helping other people in my life. I really like to have win-win outcomes. And that's a 7. We have thus one journeys to the stars. And this is a 10, and there's a pig flying up in the corner there. When pigs fly, only once in a blue moon, right? And that goes over there with that magnetic energy you have right now, Cancer. We have a light grows brighter only by lighting another. And this is about using your light to light up others, Cancer. So shine bright out in that world. And you must be to have this magnetic energy around you. Shine bright. Shine the light. That's a 2. And that comes under that imagine energy. And then we have every cycle is a higher opportunity, right? And that's what life is. It's one cycle to the next, right? First we're a child, then we're a teenager, then we're an adult, then we're a college person, then we're in a relationship, and then we're married, and then we're a parent, and then we're a grandparent, and then maybe we're a widow and we're retired, right? Like there's so many different cycles in life that we go through. And each one, right? We just keep going around and elevating up in our lessons and healing and all those kinds of things. It's really been quite a journey for us all. And this breaks down to a 4. Okay, how are we doing on time? We're just at half hour. I'm going to pull in our spirit animals, see what messages they have for us tonight. What do we have for Cancer in the eclipse season? Cancer spirit. Anything else? Oh, these animals just are not talking tonight. Energy just got so dead all of a sudden. That's really strange. It's like Spirit really had to think through these. What's going to make the most sense? Seahorse Spirit, watch and wait. And that's an 8. It's like Spirit challenging you, right? Just watch and wait what's going to happen. I don't think they mean just wait. I mean, you still have to take action, right? Let's see what happens. Okay, and that's an 8. We have Crow Spirit, co-create with Spirit. It sounds like Spirit's ready and willing and able to work with you here, Cancer, on whatever project you have here. Electric Eel Spirit with bring your ideas to life. And that's a 6. With that one-ring circus you have going on here. We have Canary Spirit with sing your own song. And this is a 3. So that's about being uniquely yourself. Elephant Spirit, learn from the past. Always a good reminder, right? Learn from the past. 7. Porcupine spirit, time for a beginner's mind. So what would a beginner in your situation do? And what are you going to be beginning at? Is it this community-based project you're working on? Is it this mending of a situation in your life? That's the deep knowing that could be going on for you, Cancer. This is a 3. Stag spirit, and take the lead. And this is a 4. So what do you need to take the lead on, Cancer? Koala spirit, spirit has a plan. Nice. We like it when spirit has a plan. Wheel spirit, trust the great mystery. And it seems like you might be in a little bit of a mystery here, right? This unknown path you're on, and just trust it. Have a good time with it. Enjoy the journey. You got to be on it anyways. Why not enjoy it, right? We have koi fish spirit. There is always enough. You know, there's always enough time, space, money, help, resources. There's enough for everyone. And that's a 9. We have skunk spirit. Know your worth. Know you're enough. You're worth it all. You can do anything you want. You're powerful. You're strong. Okay. Know your worth. Wasp spirit. Sometimes life stings. Indeed it does. Sometimes it hurts pretty bad, doesn't it? And then on the other side of that, sometimes life is so beautiful. So much love in it. And fun and happiness. Owl spirit, you see clearly now. And this is a 7. So something is clearing up in your life, becoming easier for you to understand, perhaps. Bee spirit, sweet results await. It's kind of what I just said, right? And here's another card for that. So life is going to get sweeter for you, Cancer. It's not always going to be stinging. And then we have frog spirit with clear out the clutter. So maybe you have some spring cleaning to do, Cancer. That's a 10. Okay. And next we're going to take our Angels and Ancestors deck and see what messages they have for you in this eclipse season. Cancer through eclipse season, please, spirits. Okay, bottom of the deck is Heart Guardian. Love and let yourself be loved, right? Open yourself up to love, Cancer. We have Knight, be brave and honest. So have some courage. Earth Mother, feel love and comforted. So you may have a real connection to Earth, Cancer. Maybe have some Earth in your chart. Sage, be devoted and committed. Whatever community you're building, whatever your passion energy is here, it's very loud, and stay dedicated and committed to it. Snake, shed your old skin. Let go of the past, right? Let go of the old you. Maybe that's what you need to release. The old you. Protection Guardian, drop your shields. Right? Yep. Lower the boundaries a little, maybe. Guardian angel, you are not alone. Nice. Earth guardian, stay rooted and grounded. And we had that message out here already, so pay attention to that, Cancer, to stay grounded. Shield median, make plans and focus. Okay, make plans and focused. High priestess, harness your mystic power, right? Harness that in and let it work for you in your life. And seer, see beyond the current situation, right? See beyond. Use that third eye. See the bigger picture. Be the bigger person. Read between the lines. See further. Okay, and the next thing I'm going to pull here, now that we have all the energies out I wanted to, is I'm going to use Moonology, since we have the eclipse tonight with the full moon, to see for this eclipse season. All right, what will happen for Cancer in this eclipse season, Spirit? Okay, bottom of the deck, our conclusions are within reach, and that's the full moon eclipse. So maybe you have this divine Y point that you're at. Maybe you'll get some clarity around what direction to go in this eclipse season. And then we have the end of a rough cycle approaches, so maybe things are going to get a little bit easier for you, Cancer. So let's see what else came out. We have show the world the real you. This is a full moon in Aquarius. So we have Capricorn here, and Capricorn is your sister sign. And now we have Aquarius, so you may have some Aquarius in your chart or someone attached to you with Aquarius. The answers you need are coming. It's the full moon in Gemini. So you may have Gemini in your chart. Right now is a time for a healing, a balsamic moon. Confidence is your key to success, a new moon in Leo. Someone with Leo in their chart, or you have Leo in your chart. Emotions are running high, and this is a supermoon energy. You are good enough, a full moon in Virgo. And the new moon eclipse, which we have coming up on April 8th, and that's expect powerful change. So I think between tonight with this new full moon energy into the Aries new moon, some things will be changing for you, Cancer. It's hard to say what. This is actually quite a lovely reading here for you. But there's a cold energy here. Maybe you're going to be releasing that energy. Or maybe something will transpire with that energy for you. Okay. So now I'm going to review what came out for you, because I know that's a lot of stuff to remember in a half hour, right? So we'll just kind of review it. And then I'll pull an oracle card to kind of sum it all up for you. In 3 energy, which is divine feminine energy, by the way, we have the energy of imagine, right? Keep dreaming about what you want life to be like. And actually, this is a 2. And a light grows brighter only by lighting another. So keep shining bright, Cancer. We have 3 energy with groundedness, right? Stay grounded. It's a big emphasis for time for you here, and I'm assuming that's going to be some divine timing in your life. Clean it up, clean up your space, clean up your energy, clean up your thoughts, your feelings, whatever you need to release. Trust the divine, trust and act accordingly on your path, Cancer. 1 step forward, 1 step onward in life. Sing your own song, be your authentic self. And have a beginner's mind. If you're new at something, you're a beginner. And just enjoy that journey. Be excited about it. Give anything a try. Like a child will do anything because they're curious. Be curious. We have 4 energy with lake and depth. So someone's going deep on emotions right now. Spirit wants to co-create with you. Unexpected visitors might be stopping by. This is actually a 5, so that's in the wrong place. Spirit of place, right? And this is about being neutral to outcomes in your life and just staying neutral in a neutral position. Every cycle is a higher opportunity as you're cycling, changing cycles. Each time we move through one, we take what we've learned and we move to the next one. And Spirit wants you to take the lead in something. Then 5 with unexpected visitors, time and being disciplined, and cleansing storms coming in. We have 6 with 1 ring circus. We have electric eel spirit, bring your ideas to life. We have 7 energy with mending, relationship of some kind. You have a deep knowing about something in your life. You know you're on an unknown path and you don't know how it's going to work out, and you seem to be adjusting to that pretty well. How can it be a wonderful win-win-win? Learn from the past, right? Pay attention to those lessons. You can see things clearly now. And sweet results await you, maybe with this powerful change that's going to be coming in for you. Community is important to you. Something is in a deep freeze, and it's from the past, and you might need to release that. Seahorse spirit, watch and wait and see what happens, right? Co-conspire with Spirit. Spirit has a plan just for you, Cancer. Our 9 energy, this is Spirit giving you a little bit of encouragement on your path and whatever it is that you're working on. Magic stream, this is realizing that in our consciousness, we have no beginnings and ends. It's just a flow of life, a constant stream, a moving stream in our life. Spirit wants you to know there is always enough. There's always enough love, time, money, food, resources, space. And know your worth. Know your value. Right? And we have this beautiful magnetic energy about you right now. Thus, one journeys to the stars. Maybe you've made a wish on a star, and it's going to take a pig, a flying pig. Wasp spirit, sometimes life stings. It indeed does. Frog spirit, clear out the clutter. Big messages about tidying up, and that was a regular theme through a lot of the readings. Then our spiritual energies down here. We have 11 with whale spirit, trust the great mystery of your life. You will only see the way by making the way. Heal the ouch, right? Heal the boo-boos of life. To be fair, right? Be fair. Maybe life is going to be more fair. Maybe justice is coming in for you in some big way. You're going the distance on things in your life. You're headed towards the finish line and you're just determined to get there. And 33, you're at this divine Y point in your life. You're going to have to make a choice of some kind. And as I look at this, one of these paths is clearer than the others. One has a rainbow by it, the other has confusion. So you know where you want to go, really, don't you, Cancer? Then we had our words, you know, our lessons that we've learned, that we're currently learning, or that are the past. We have doubt. Maybe you're learning to be more patient in your life. Indecision, you're relying on your intuition, and I'm sure Spirit is glad to see that. Loneliness, you know that you're never alone, and we had your guardian angel out here, so you know you're not alone. Envy, that someone is envious of you, I think, Cancer, and you know that you're the same as everybody with different challenges, and that's true. Pride, be prideful, but don't be egoic. Regret, yeah, we can't change the past, we just can't. So you have to let go of regret and sadness. And friendship, you understand that there's a friend in your life for a reason. I'm not going to go through the ancestors' energies because we had just done those, or the Moonology energies because we just did those. So we know that there's an opportunity for some change and that you're good enough. And something will be happening with this full moon, the end of a tough cycle. You're going to get some clarity. You'll be able to make some conclusions. Emotions are running high right now. Confidence is key to your success. You're good enough. So a lot of the messages here are around your having a strong self-worth, right? Knowing your value. It might be important in this decision you're going to have to make, okay? All right. Since we're talking about destiny here a little, we're going to use Sacred Destiny. All right. What does Cancer need to know for this eclipse season? What energies are at play in their life? What do they need to be aware of? What can they expect? Okay, bottom of the deck is courage. So maybe where you're at on this path you're on, it's going to take some courage to keep moving forward in it, or take courage to release some energies, or courage to step into something new, I think is coming for you, Cancer. And there's a beautiful purity about your energy, and I feel this even here for you. Okay. All right, so we also have healing chaos. Maybe you've been through some tough, chaotic times, and that's coming to an end. I think there's great potential here for you to be successful in life. And there's the Success card. You've probably gone through a huge transformation in your life. Maybe someone attached to you has as well. Life is going to get a little more pleasurable. Do things that bring you pleasure in your life. I think you're going to need to take some serious action in your life. have a spirit of forgiveness about you. Forgive yourself and forgive other people. Step into your power. Opportunities are coming. And so isn't change. Expect powerful change, Cancer. All right, Cancer. That's the eclipse message I have for you. Expect powerful change. You have great potential and opportunities and success coming for you, I think. I think the next couple of weeks are going to be very transformative for you, Cancer. So I am going to recommend that you check out your other signs as I get them up and get them posted. You're more than just your sun sign. So do check out your sun, moon, rising, and Venus energies. You can get this personalized little reading for yourself, and maybe things could be a little clearer, especially from this spiritual energy, right? I hope you had a great weekend. I hope you have a great week ahead. And sending love and light to all. Take care, Cancer. Bye-bye.